Okay, I'm gonna start up the stream and switch into, I'm gonna switch into IRL for a second first. Hello! It was probably me! It's me! It's me because Zech is already here and you can hear Zech. If Zech would like to talk, but... Hi everybody, hi! Hello Connor, I see Zech, Liv, Hank, Maine, hi! Sunshine? Hello everybody! Oh, Liv, you gifted us up to Maine! Maine, welcome to the fold, and thank you, Liv. And also, I'm going to turn that down slightly. I see that Sunshine has also resubscribed. You're welcome, Sunshine. Really, Gust? Well, welcome. Welcome. All we do at the start of the streams is chill a little bit. we chill a little bit while I gather my bearings and make sure that the stream is running okay and nobody's dying.
Is the stream running okay?
Yep, I believe so.
Good.
This time.
Can everybody hear me?
I believe that they can, but let's see if they can. Hi Liz! So exciting! Yeah, so if you guys noticed the new animated screens and also the new sub notifications are thanks to the help of Connor, aka Cold Hearted Complaints. Zech is very quiet. Okay. I will turn Zech up.
I'm a pretty quiet person.
That is also true. I actually can't turn you up.
Well.
I can turn down the music and turn just the general desktop audio up is what I can do.
Let me see if I can turn myself up a little bit more too.
Yeah. Connor did
that?
very well. Thank you,
Turn
Connor.
me up a little bit.
Nominal. Hi, Warren. Hi. What is it? Why am I forgetting what nominal means? Means small? So am I, Zech.
I am nominal.
Nominal. So we're just gonna wait while we do that. Actually, I'm also going to start up Steam so that I can do all the things. So, aside from the new sub notification and also the animated backgrounds, I also...
I'll support you.
What? Hey! Oh, look at that! Oh, it's so cool! It's dancing! Oh my god, it looks great!
That's very cute.
Connor, it looks great! I mean, also though, Liz has gifted us up to the Gust Bag. The Gust Bag, welcome back to the fold. Liz, thank you for being kind, spreading the love. The hat does a thing with pumpkin in it. It's pretty rad. It's a pretty fancy notification. Hey! And Warren has just donated 100 bits. Thank you, Warren. You triggered one of the new notifications that I've been working on. So I revamped some of the bit notifications. I added in a little bit more for the regular donations, and I added in some secret donation ones. So now the stream actually has more than just 3 different types of notifications when people donate, and hopefully that'll be a little bit more fun. Yay! Okay, actually back to starting up the game though. Okay. Yeah, it looks great, and Connor is going to be helping me animate even more of the notifications and things like that as we discuss where to go. So thank you for your help, Connor. It's been amazing. I'm very excited. Yes, Connor has so far just done the sub notification and the animated backgrounds. Okay. So, we're gonna launch up Garden Paws. Woo! Hey! Maine, thank you for the 100 bits! Much appreciated. I like the little smiley heart. The smiley heart reminds me of Kirby. It's a little, oh, sorry, Hank. It's a little, horse from Harvest Moon. because I love Harvest Moon. Now let me switch over into the gaming screen and make sure that thank you for another 100 bits. Do you guys just like the horse? Is that what's happening? It is a Harvest Moon horse. You're correct. Okay, my computer personally is lagging. Is the stream lagging, or is it just my computer's playback? Because I'll accept it if it's just my computer's playback.
I think that might have been your computer that time.
Wonderful.
You're like kind of coming out on Discord too, so.
Wonderful. It's probably just so many different things running at once. A tiny bit of lag. Let me just shut out of some other applications and also make sure that Garden Paws is being picked up. Yep, we're good. Garden Paws is visible. Hi, Cliff! And so let me see what else I can back out of to help my computer run a bit more smoothly. It seems like it was mostly just transitioning between the editor and the live screen on OBS, and my computer was like, whoa! Oh my god! And exit out of that. That's the best that I can do. And the other thing I can do is switch back to the screen, cause my computer to lag slightly, and we're good. Hopefully, anyways. Okay. It's me. You guys are gonna see the password. Don't join the room, please. Or maybe I can type it fast enough that nobody will see it. Nope, I couldn't. Everybody knows what it is. Don't join!
They won't be able to stay.
Huh?
They won't be able to stay.
Oh, well.
No point in joining.
Sorry. It's a secret where— oh, it's got a little loading! Incoming, Warren. It's got a little loading flower now. That's exciting. Alright, here we are! Hopefully everybody can see and everything's going well. We did play once since the last time that we streamed, so things are very slightly different. First, we both have tiny little ducks following us around now.
Yeah, I've got ducks.
Zech has been building trampolines and placing them around the world.
Yes, they're my transportation network.
Zech is also a bunny now.
I'm just a chef bunny.
I'll support you.
What do bunnies cook? No idea.
Aw, Connor! Connor has just gifted a sub to Warren! Warren, welcome to the fold! Yay! Connor, thank you. That was very kind of you. Now Warren can join the dance. The squiggle arms. Alright, let's go. Oh wait, wrong button.
Do it.
I like the new loading icon that the game has. Wow! It even looks better on completely low quality. On like the lowest quality settings that are possible. This is a good emote.
It's very good.
Thank you, and Cliff, isn't it? Connor did it. It's so good. Quite a number of feathers. If you have some to spare, I recommend making them into wings. You can craft white wings in your crafting menu. Did you see that? Did you see that email we got?
Yeah,
that message?
I know about it, but like, there's other stuff there, I think. Oh yeah, we needed a lot of feathers, that's for sure. There's something else too.
So many chariot dances. I don't remember what we were doing in this game.
We were making the money. That was the whole point.
Okay, that's fine. I can get along with that. Oh,
Is it
wow!
Garden Paws?
Oh, they fixed so many
downloading.
things! Sorry. So, you might want to look into this, Warren. I mean, you like Harvest Moon and stuff like that, don't you? Do you?
There's not... doesn't seem like as much focus on the farm part.
Yeah, so it's not
to me.
necessarily a farming specific game, but it's a multiplayer, like, crafting, build up a town, cute animal game. So if you like those things, then you will like this game. Can I crush the economy through horticulture? I mean, you can try. That's my main source of income. Here, I grow the flowers, Zech crafts all of the things. Together, we work towards a happy future for the town, or something like that. Actually, we work towards
Yeah, you could
town domination, but whatever. See, this is my little garden. Zech made me 1,000,000 sprinklers the last time that we played, so I don't have to spend as much time watering the flowers and waste all my stamina. In actuality, what's going to happen is I'm just going to expand my flower-making empire. So I will continue to exhaust myself. Much like in real life. My gaming passion's a socialist-style agriculture. You would like this, then. I think. Also, given that it's multiplayer and you can play it with whoever you want to, I think that's very strongly in this game's favor. Okay, so some other things that have changed. There's been a lot, so I'm just going to run around and show you guys. So first of all, we got 3 more new chickens. Meet Yuna, Riku, and Pain, our other chickens. On top of that... Oh my god. On top of that, we are in the middle of getting ourselves a barn. That's what this part is. This is a... Oh, what is this? This is part of the barn? All of this is part of the barn.
This game's turning into a wish list.
Oh my god, Warren! I do have a poodle skirt
honestly.
now. That is part of what's different. We also have a duck pond now, and you can see our ducks. Selfie, Tifa, Garnet, Keistis, Lulu, Yuffie. And I think that's all of our ducks. Yes, they're all good. Hey, Egg! Thank you for the raid! Welcome, 64! Hello, how are you guys doing? Okay, so that was that half. I'm gonna show you things that are different in the town. I feel like I run less fast. Who knows? Is it just me, or does the game look like more colorful and brighter?
It looks more colorful and brighter.
Okay, they definitely did something to it to make it look kind of... It looked a little bit murky before, I think, and they definitely upped the saturation or something.
Different.
Quistis? I honestly have no idea how you're supposed to call her name. Sunshine Chaos Edition sounds really hard. Ah! Oh my god. New horsey for the Raiders! Thank you, Rianku! You guys really like the horsey. I'm kind of... okay, I'll take it.
It's the one they found.
It's the one that they
like
found.
The other ones when they find them.
Huh?
They'll like the other ones like just as much when they find them.
I hope so, but I'm okay if they like the horsey the best.
Secrets.
We helped this guy get cows, so now he has cows, and holy crap, they poop a ton. So now we can buy cows for him, which is why he helped us get the blueprint for the barn. And we also built him a little shop. This is his horse hype! Thank you, Warren! Thank you, Warren.
It's a little shirt scare.
Yeah, I forgot to go back and turn down the volume on the new notifications, so they're all going to be really loud to me personally and not necessarily to anybody else. This is Jacob, the assistant of that new shop. Hi, Uriel! I don't know. That was a noise. What was the noise? Did somebody host me? Thank you for the host. I believe... Was it Tiawia TV? If it was, thank you. We helped this guy get ducks. And so that's how we bought ducks, because we helped him get ducks. I'm sorry, it's already 2 a.m. in this day and I haven't even opened the shop. I am not doing my responsibilities.
What are you doing over there?
My computer is struggling is one of the things that's happening.
Oh dear.
It should be fine. And then we updated some things in the museum. I'm a farming bear. That's my favorite when you forget how loud a new alert is. Whoa! His desk is in here! Zech, have you seen his desk and his chair that you made him? It's in here! It looks official!
No.
It looks really snazzy. Well, that's cool. One of the things that I like about this game is that when you complete quests, they like actually show up in the world as completed and fixed. Like, people do upgrade their shops and they get bigger and prettier and stuff like that. Sometimes.
No,
This girl
I
has
made
not done.
him
Crap.
a
Huh?
chair because he requested a chair. It was custom-made chair. They
Zech's,
requested a stool, but with a back.
I.
So I added.
It was
back to
customized. It was a custom order.
Yeah. Technically, still a stool. Just don't know.
Crisis with cats. Garden poo with friends. I just had to give the guy, like, do you see that up there? No, you don't. My face is covering it. It says that I need to collect 80 poop. I need to collect 80 poop and give 80 poop to that man. Which, currently, we are very close to 80 poop, in fact. Zach!
Congratulations.
We currently have 68... 60...
Oh, turn on the Twitch.
Oh yeah,
integration.
Twitch integration, I forgot. Because I'm good at my job. Me.
Sure.
Okay. Let me just double check and make sure that there's no way I can make the graphics even lower. No? No, there isn't. Dang. Alright, whoa, okay. Oh god, oh god. Yes, good. Sell, sell, sell. Make it the money. They added a bunch of new skins too. They're constantly upgrading this game, guys. I think one of the things that they changed, because they said that they were going to work on it either last month or this month, was fixing a lot of the glitches in multiplayer. And already, I'm seeing improvements. A shop, huh? Yeah, you get a shop. It originally has either one or two of these like little stalls that you can sell stuff at, and then you can upgrade it and expand it. And you can operate it. You can. Oh, Warren, there you go. Bye, Warren. You can upgrade it, and you can also get an assistant to manually handle the shop for you, so that you can go do other things. But the assistant takes like 30% of your profits. That's ridiculous, right? Like, come on.
Can you imagine making 30% of a business's profits just from being the cashier?
Oh man, the world would be a very different place if that was a thing. It would be a much healthier place, probably. Hi, evil guy! Everybody in the chat is in the game. Mayin, Rienku. Just you two, actually. Just kidding. There's evil guy. There's 64. There's Warren again.
And there's ZechFrost. Whoa.
Oh, it's you.
my
Hey,
gosh.
Warren chair danced. There you go. So yeah, it also has Twitch integration, which is fun. It's just a really nice, like, calming, chill time. I don't need the eggs for anything, right? No. It might be a reasonable amount. I think it's... This game is tight. Okay, Warren likes it. Oh, waving arms in game. Oh, wow. Congratulations, evil guy. That's amazing. I hope you get it. All I do in this game is sell flowers. That's really all I do. I'm like... I don't consider myself necessarily as much of an asset to this team. Ah! What? What happened?
Okay.
Whoa! Something fell in the distance. Pumpkin!
Oh,
Pumpkin, was that you?
did you break something? Like what happened?
I think she was like, hang on, I'm just gonna check really quick.
Okay. Just me and you guys now. How is everybody? Hi. She's back.
I think she just pushed
It's too
something
late.
off of. What?
What?
What were you doing?
Nothing.
I think she
Don't
just
worry
pushed.
about it.
You guys, if Zech takes over my stream, we're gonna murder them.
Whoa.
What? That's not a legal statement. You cannot use that against me in court. Because I say so. Hi, Zech. Oh, never mind. Imagine making 30% of liquor sales at a sports game back when I bartended. I'm dreaming now. I mean, 64! Was it really that bad of a time in Viva Pinata? I recall a lot of you guys, you know, enjoying yourselves. And, like, not in the sexual way, which, like, that was also a thing because of Viva Pinata, but, like, you know what I mean? I remember a lot of you guys just having a fun time being represented as worms and foxes and other such things. Being forced to mate against your will, being sold off en masse. It was a good time. Verbal threat, verbal threat. No, Kara, I do not know what you mean. It's
Okay, where are we
fine.
turning the smelting glass one?
Okay, yeah. I think
Way over
I
there.
think what I was doing was running around and finding dandelions. And poop, but dandelions. I feel like I picked up way more poop than the 4 that I currently have in my inventory.
Might be in a box. Maybe it might be like a poop box.
I mean, there is a poop box, but I thought I picked up more than that just like today. Oops. Oh well, I guess I'll go look for dandelions. Yay, gotta complete the quest. What you can't see is that behind my face in this game, there are quests in the top right corner that are the things that are gonna help us succeed with the town and life in general. It's been a while since I called her Prim. Yeah, I remember that. Well, Prim wouldn't, like, listen, she was not working for the team. So it's just like when Cece wouldn't chew off her freaking foot for us. She still hasn't chewed off her foot for us. 10 large wood board, 20,000 coins.
I'm not too far away from that, actually.
Really? I have 12,000.
Yeah.
How much do you have?
18,300.
Okay, well, I'll sell a bunch of stuff so that you can buy us a barn. And then I'll buy the cows.
There you go.
Contributing! Actually, the reason I have less money is because I spent it all on buying that discount box, remember?
Yeah. Hopefully that makes us some money.
You can hang glide in this game as well. Also, the game has like a world that you can explore. I'm not really the explorer between the two of us, to be honest.
I feel like I've already seen everything on this map.
Could you do that, Cliff, for us for the fold at large? Man, they suddenly made dandelions spawn way more too. Now it's not going to take 30 years to complete these 2 quests. Either that or the world just spawned with way more dandelions because, like, we just reloaded it.
The possible.
An extra cane. It shall be fine. Look at this goat! Look at this goat! Oh no! He was a really cute goat! Oh man. I do not remember hang gliding in this game. It's something that you get when you finish a quest. Hi, Zech. You just ran away.
About it.
What are you
Don't
up?
worry about it.
What are you up to?
I'm just doing my job. All
I'm
right.
feeling like anarchy is happening, and I do not appreciate it. Right?
Nah.
You're nah what?
Nah.
Nah what?
This ain't chaos.
I
This
didn't
is just normalcy right now.
I didn't
This
say
is how we.
I didn't say chaos. I said anarchy. They're different things.
Sorry. Sorry, you got me there.
Did I caught
very,
you?
Very different things.
I caught you red-handed. So how are you guys doing in the chat tonight? On this very casual, relaxing Friday evening stream. Adds like more and more qualifiers until it no longer. So many feathers.
You have to give me the feathers so that we can make the wings.
Oh, oops! I was selling them.
Oh, I took them.
Okay, well I put here's 3 more in this chest. Can I sell this bottle storage crate? We don't even have you even seen a
guess so.
bottle in this game so far?
I don't know where these bottles are, so
We see not
I don't
these
know
bottles
what
of which
bottles
you
we're gonna
speak.
store.
Let me see how many dandelions total we have. 13. Oh, but thank you for the other stuff.
What'd I do?
The other flowers that you found.
Oh, no problem. Where's the wings at? I forgot. Was that just in my normal crafting or something?
I'm doing well today. I had
normal crafting.
I had a full day of doing work and then using my off time to like tweak a million things on the stream. It was very fun, actually. It was very fun. I overcame my resistance to using non-original assets in the notifications. That's what happened. So as soon as that happened, it was like a whole new world opened up to me. I'm gonna go steal some poop. Oh yeah, if you hear that noise, the like boop, 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 that's a chest. They're secret chests. There's lots of them. We're running past a lot of them. They're technically not worth opening because sometimes you get good stuff, but a lot of the time you just get more flowers. And not even the good, like, expensive flowers. Thanks, mine. I'm gonna run past and see if anybody else needs more quests. Needs more quests.
Yeah, I need more things to do than gather poop.
I'm a little worried that we're like coming to the end game. Like, what happens if we just run out of quests? What'll we do? Will we even play this game anymore?
Honestly, no idea.
I thought you were just gonna say honestly no. I was like, what?
Just we're done.
I mean, but probably though.
Just play Smite, yeah.
Huh?
Just play Smite like Connor wants.
No, no, no. Never mention that to me again. Oh. Oh man. Alright, we got a lot of flowers to give to them now. chaos. Then it basically turns into Animal Crossing. Very fast Animal Crossing. We, like, completed all this dude's quests to go to the Halloween Island, but he never took us. Captain Conrad, what the hell is wrong? Like, what's up?
Yeah, when's that happening?
Captain Conrad. Do I have to, like, go to the boat? Do I jump in the boat? No. I don't know. I do not know. I need spooky times. I'm not sure. I'm honestly open to somebody telling me what we did wrong. Like, did we need those life vests? Because if we did, I definitely frickin' sold them, so,
Whoops.
Okay, we need 20 marble.
I think I've already got that.
I'm off to deliver a sign. The cuteness burns. Oh, she gave me lemonade and said that she hopes it brightens up my day. Huh. Thanks, Jenna. Captain Conrad will not remember this. Oh, she sells 3 seeds at a time now. Oh, hi!
Hi.
Bye!
Bye.
Do you just run and jump in your daily life? Like
Yes.
jump and glide?
Don't you?
No. I'm pretty sure gliding is slightly slower than running.
But it's fun.
Is it?
Yes?
Isn't being efficient more fun?
No?
I think it is. Okay, so we need to collect blue hydrangea and purple cosmos. So if you see those, put them in the bin.
I just put them all in the bin, honestly.
Okay. Comrade Kara. I do have a communist piano. Connor, Liv, Mayeen, thank you for buying our goods. Goodbye, 64. Goodbye. Who are you? None of these people have names. You do have to talk in the chat in order for it to put you in the game. It only puts people who've, like, spoken recently in the chat in. Hi, Warren. Guilty. Gliding is 6 frames below just running. Liz! I'll take 10 years to make breakfast.
I really think it's the same speed as running.
Yeah. I like her
It
color,
seems to be.
their color scheme as well. I wonder if I kind of want to just, like, pick someone in the chat to not serve. Like, have them be like, I want to buy this flower and just ignore them specifically. Cliff, it's you!
Rude.
Huh? I think that would be funny. The frame data on event hubs?
I don't know. You might have to check.
I don't know what that means. Kiel Luterio. In that case, hi all. Hi! I didn't even know you were there, but there you were. You went past. I met you first in Garden Paws. No names, no service. Just kidding, we like to sell things to whoever will take it. Oh my god. Some of these faces, though, they used to be all just, like, cute little animal faces, but now we've got, like, anime eyes on all these creatures. It's kind of weirding me out a little bit. Warren, you really like buying flowers in all of your many different incarnations. Liz! Liz, do you see your face? Liz, what is wrong with you? Get out. It's like being a vendor at MagFest. I am angry. Clearly you were. By nature. So this is a lot of my day. I like to stand here and there's only 7:25. Oh, you get buy the freaking daisies, guys. Thanks, Warren. You're taking one for the team. So many daisies. Daisies are there's so many daisies in this game. Gust! So many daisies in this game and like nothing to do with them but sell them, and they only sell for 5, so they just like take up all the space and nobody wants to buy them even, and you got like 60 of them. Zech, please sell stools. Hey! You were probably out of stools and I was upset. I mean, they're not wrong, Zech. We haven't sold stools in like a month or something. I don't know.
I don't think it's been that long.
It's the 22nd of summer. So...
Oh, gosh.
Hey, wait! Did the game always have dates of like spring and summer and fall? I feel like it didn't.
I think so.
Maybe I just don't pay attention to things. Emily!
I'm pretty sure you're not.
Hi, Emily!
A lot of gold.
I said Emily so loud that I heard myself in your...
Oh, my bad.
No, my bad. Oh my god, I only need one more poop! Come on! I'm gonna go poop hunting. We're so close to being done with the poop. Did you guys poop? There is a poop! Thank you, Selfie and Garnet and the rest of ya. Oh my god, you guys pooped like a crap ton. Hey, crap ton.
Hey.
Hey. Let us go deliver the 80 poops! Huzzah! Nope, I tried to glide. Yep, Nightbot has it for you, Maine. You can Discord challenge in Magic the Gathering Arena? That's awesome. Keep in mind, Maine, that sometimes it takes like an hour or two for Discord to like pick up to like talk to Twitch basically and figure it out. Thanks, stop by from oh my god, he gave us more chicks! We have no choice but to sell them.
We have to euthanize them or something.
Oh my god!
There's so many. Like, what are we supposed to do?
We could at least eat them. We don't gotta euthanize them. Oh my god. Mac is also surprised. By the way, Liv Mac, I'm gonna call you back because we have a Liv and a Liz. Hey, Allie! Allie, thank you for the raid! I hope your stream was fun.
Can I just make the chick my pet? I can. Never mind. Everybody, we're fine.
We're not gonna euthanize the chick because now Zech is going to keep it as a pet. I am concerned for the chick. It was a spoop stream. What game were you playing? Were you playing a game? Were you just telling each other spoopy stories?
I'll support you.
Connor has just gifted a sub to Allie with their 3rd gift sub. Allie, welcome back to the fold. And check out that new notification. Hey. It was really good. It's good to be back. It's good to be able to chair and dance. Thank you again, Rianku, for the bits and for spreading the horsey love. More raids, more horsies. Horsies for the rest. That's a horse. Yay, I'm glad you guys like the horse. Everybody likes the horse. Yeah, I said when I started up the stream that I added some more donation notifications and like bit thingies and secrets now, so that not enough space in inventory. Really? These damn chicks. So that it will be a more interesting time. I can't even eat cabbage! Can you even eat in this game? Why do we make strawberries that you can't even eat? And almost cried a lot. Allie, I feel you. I hate playing spooky games. I really don't enjoy it at all.
Yeah.
Ah! Holy God. Oh.
You okay?
I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Cliff! Cliff has donated $5 and says, testing, 1, 2, 3. Alas, Cliff, you did not find one of the secrets. I wish you the best of luck. I think that Cliff, you of all people, might be able to find one of them. If you, I don't know if you will catch what I am hinting at, but I think that you and I share common interest in something that maybe you can figure out. Or some inside jokes or something. I don't know. That noise is, that voice is Mai from Asagao Academy. Screaming. Screaming. I'm just suggesting, but it's okay, Cliff. It's not all on you. It's not all on you to be the revealer of secrets. I feel like... Kara playing Oxenfree, and I had a bit of a spoop, though despite me disliking horror, I love creepy aesthetics. Creepy aesthetics are fine. Creepy aesthetics and horror are different experiences.
Yay!
Oh, Maine, you were close! You were close, Maine! You were close! I actually like really want somebody to trigger it because like, I think it's really funny is all I'm gonna say, okay? I was proud of myself for putting the 2 and 2 together. That's all. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm really proud of it.
2 and 2 together.
Shut up. Shut up. Don't. Shh. It's a secret. It's fine. I'm going to sell the lemonade because I don't want the lemonade. What? What? Why would it be that, Liz? There's more than just that. I'm more than a number. Than that number in particular. Oh my god, is it? Everybody's just don't be... It's... What? I mean, I don't have any good things to say. I'm just gonna stop trying. You guys don't know. Hey! So yes, that is one of them. Jedi has donated and said, and gave Kirby the munchies. Wow, what could have done that? Who knows? Thank you, Jedi. I'm very mature. I'm a mature adult. I'm sorry. I'm fine. It's fine. It's fine. Sir Anansi, is it Sir Anansi? Senior Anansi? Charlie has gifted 1 sub to the community, and it has gone to Kenzanite. Kenzanite, welcome to the fold. I hope you enjoy your stay here. I hope you enjoy your stay here. I feel like if we're gonna be like a magic thing, maybe I should lean more into the magic and I should make it like... Oh no. Well, I guess we can sell the poop now. We don't need the poop. Who wants to buy the poop? Oh man, if I put poop, we can have like a random... You know, we can have like a little reward for whoever buys the poop.
Car, there is far too many waterfalls in this game for there not to be a cave behind one of these waterfalls.
Oh, is the game lagging? Is the game lagging or is the stream lagging? I don't see any dropped frames, so... I was thinking programming or art since we talk about that, but that makes a lot more sense. I mean, it's almost that day, is it not? It is almost that day. It is almost that time, and I am a mature adult who takes her medicine. But also, actually. Senora Nancy. My your band concert? Oh man, actually though, that sounds like a fun thing to go to. Just on that day for no particular reason. Because I don't encourage illegal actions. I only encourage it where it's legal. And think that it should be legal. Hi Cece! Why didn't you chew off your foot for us? I mean, just kidding. Welcome! We're all hanging out. People were trying to find out my secret donations. You guys did find one of the secret donation notifications. Hey! There is one more, and then there's just like the standard notifications for giving over a certain amount and all that. Kenzanite? Oh, thank you for following. Enjoy your apprenticeship. You joined the fold officially before you apprenticed. You must have a lot of talent in the magical arts. I'm doing mature jokes. I am an adult. It's not, you don't need to donate $69. Like, you don't need the whole. There's other versions of that number. But I appreciate the thought, Cliff. It's there. It is a very cute game. I will also heavily support it because the devs do consistently update it every single month and are always adding more things to it, which is kind of rare to see. So just shout out to the devs for continually improving the game. Yes, not 69... Not... how do I say? How do I say? You're right, you're correct in that it's not 69 bits. But it doesn't have to be literally $69. I don't know why I'm being cryptic about it anymore since you guys like know what it is. But it's a secret. Oh yeah, that one is still there, Cece. That one is still there and has been there. I haven't removed it, so that one's still up there. That one's a little bit harder to achieve. It's not as achievable as these other two are, I think. It's just it's a higher number. So I wouldn't ask people to go searching to find it. You must let us in. I have 7 feathers. How many more feathers did you need?
I think I need 20 total.
Okay. Well, you should have 10 because I just put 10 more in there total. Come, buy! Somebody buy the chicks before Zech euthanizes them.
There's only more, actually. More feathers, please.
Cece! God, Cece, you also had a scary face. Like, no offense or anything, but you kind of had a scary face just now. I am a monocle fox. Zech, what are you doing?
Dropping stuff off.
Okay. I like how the little names match everybody's, like, colors. Or wait, was that even intentional? Was that an accident? Gus' bag doesn't match. Gus, what are you doing? You left the house not dressed properly. Hey! Somebody found it! Yay! It was Charlie! Charlie has donated a secret amount and said, let's try something. Congratulations, Charlie. I was really proud of it, okay? I was really proud of it. Nice. I was really proud of it when I thought of it, and I was like, oh, I know what I can use this GIF for. Thank you, Charlie. Congratulations on finding the second and only other really secret. It was, Liz. Oh, it did. Yes, $6.90. Thank you, Charlie. Yeah. The Triforce going in. I was so proud of it. Anyways, thank you guys for playing along with me and helping to find my secret new notifications. It is much appreciated. Yeah, sorry. Also, the donations are much appreciated, but also I appreciate that it was like a fun time. That's what I wanted. Oh, happy birthday, Plue! Yes, you guys are shape-shifting souls. Your souls possess the bodies of the customers that come into the shop, so you're constantly experiencing what it's like to be in different lives. It's great. Oh, are we done building the barn yet?
He said that was the last thing.
Oh my god, we're gonna have a barn! We're gonna have cows!
We can make cheese.
I'm still naked. None of y'all get clothes. Alright, we are the only civilized people that wear clothes in this world. Sorry. Our shop operates on the, like, no shirt, no shoes, best service policy. Yeah. Sorry. Oxenfree was a trip. It was a trip. Whose body will I inhabit today? Look at the duck, it's so chill, says Cece, and dances. Fine, I don't want pants anyways. I mean, we have sold the clothes to you guys. You just don't wear them to our shop. Very different experience.
I'll support you.
Hey! Senora Nancy has gifted a sub to the community, and it has gone to Looney Boy Streamer. Looney Boy Streamer, welcome to the fold. Thank you again, Charlie, for your generosity. For spreading the fold love. For indoctrinating people. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop being creepy. No, wait, we need that purple cosmos. Okay, how are you doing out there, Zech?
I'm doing great. I'm eating corn chips and fishing. Good night.
Oh, is that why you went
Have a good
silent?
Friday
Because
night.
you're eating corn chips?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not judging you. You eat
You
your
should.
corn chips. You
I'm
eat your
gonna.
gluten-free corn chips.
They are gluten free.
I know. I figured they were, because I don't allow anything that's not gluten-free in this house. Sorry.
We're good. I don't mind. I got corn chips.
Yeah, man, what else do you need when you have corn chips in the world? I'm coming for you, Liz. At least a Frank fan, maybe. Only during gift subs is it lagging. Man, I didn't think about the possibility that my computer would be unable to run notifications at the same time as games. That has troubling implications for where I want to go from here. I guess we're not just looking into a second monitor budget, we might also be looking into a streaming computer budget. Hey! Yay! That's totally doable. I'd imagine that it's not your notification, Connor. I think it might be my computer. When I tested the notifications, it runs super smoothly. So I think that it might be my computer just chugging. To be fair, Garden Paws is a game that's harder on the computer, even on the lowest possible graphic settings. Maybe that's something they'll update someday. Everybody throw money at me. I mean, I won't say no, but it's all right. I can work for it. I can work for a fancy computer. Yeah, Kensonite, someone gifted you a sub. I believe it was also Charlie. I mean, Senora Nancy.
Support you.
Hey, Jury Senpai has just subscribed with Twitch Prime. Jury Senpai, welcome to the fold. Glad to have you. You can also join Discord if you would like. We're a very active and friendly bunch in there. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying. Woo! And Jury Senpai has also followed. Thank you for following and apprenticing. Man, you guys are coming in really strong today. There's lots of talent, lots of magical talent in this herd. Lots of people becoming real live members of the fold before they even have the need to apprentice. I want our duck friend to have a name. I can't name this duck, unfortunately. But I can name all the other ducks, but all the other ducks are already named after strong female heroes, so can't change that.
Look, we may not have a text box in order to input a name into, but that does not stop us, the fold, from naming this poor little duck that is currently nameless.
Okay, that's fair. We can all name the duck. Who would we like to name?
Oh my god.
Hey! Well, good luck sub notification on your lag. Liz has just gifted 5 subs to the community. Oh, it's your 65th! Congrats! Liz, you are getting so close. I'm just saying. Welcome to Snorp, LL64, Kia Luterio, Jedi, and Lily. Welcome back to the fold, all of you, or welcome for the first time. I hope you enjoy yourself. I'm like hearing how badly it's lagging. Don't worry, guys. We can make it through. We can make it through. Name the duck Liz. She is a hero. We could. Prim. Deck the duck. Morningstar.
Support you.
I definitely know that it is my computer not handling it, because my computer is, like, the audio is churning for me, which I've learned in the past doesn't happen for you guys, but oh my god, what is happening? Charlie has also gifted 5 subs to the community. Congratulations to Liv Mac, Cliff, Black Rose Mimi, Hexy Lexi, and Dirt the Cook. Welcome to the fold. Enjoy your apprenticeship / subs and all. Charlie shakes fist. It can't deal! You guys are gonna destroy the stream! You're gonna bring it down! That's fine. I mean, wow, wouldn't that be amazing if, like, too much generosity actually destroyed a stream? I feel
sounds like a bad thing.
I mean, it sounds kind of, like, hilarious. It sounds like a moment, a hashtag moment in history. Sorry, Car, this isn't even about... I mean, I appreciate that I am part of the battlefield. We're destroying it with cold hard cash. I'm not sure. You would have to ask Connor, because Connor made them. And it's very good when it's not dying because I'm also playing Garden Paws at the same time. But that's okay. This is its maiden voyage. It is just for the first time seeing daylight, seeing the light of many eyes upon its freshly made face. You know, it's a little shy. It's got a little bit of performance anxiety. It really you know, it's never had to perform for this many people. Warren, thank you for the bits and for spreading the horse to more. You're like 3rd on the table now. You have bidded so many times that you are 3rd on the table. Bidded. Oh my god. Even the horse is lagging. Rianku has donated another 100 bits and says, "Don't crash the stream, horse." Oh my god. Where's Shane? So we have drying table? I don't know what that does. Jerky? We have space for cows. I'm gonna go buy some cows, I think. Okay, we got a barn. Let's go buy some cows.
Oh shit, we got it? That's awesome.
Yeah, it's built. I'm gonna say this again. I'm streaming from a laptop. This laptop also, I believe, only has 16 gigabytes of RAM. It's like, you know, it is not a bad laptop, but it is not a streaming optimized computer. Although it is better than what I had before, so, you know. Each notification seems to compound the lag, so it seems like we have a memory leak. Okay, what is a memory leak? How do I fix that? Does that mean like there's some kind of...
You can find a program that's like in the background that's taking up too much RAM and try and shut it down, turn it back on.
It might be Discord. I'm just gonna buy 3 straight up calves. I don't know what we're gonna feed these calves, but we have them now. Garden Paws takes 14 gigabytes of RAM. Oh my god! Liz, I believe in you! I believe in you, Liz! Liz has just gifted 5 more subs to the community. Welcome to Revly, Pseudonym, Lucinda E. Melon, and TK Cross. Welcome to the fold. Enjoy your apprenticeship if the stream is even still live at this point.
Support you.
I'm like hearing it. It's like they're taking like a solid like minute between goes. What have you done?
Support you.
Liz is taking down the stream. Well, we've got to fight back, or I've got to fight back at least. Okay, I'm gonna see what I can do to see what might be possibly causing a memory aside from Discord. If there's anything else.
Support you.
Oh my god. 99% of my CPU is unused right now. Oh god, I hope my computer— Ah! More horses even! The horse seemed to be running fine this time. Oh my god. Oh, as soon as I minimized Garden Paws, my CPU went down to only 28% instead of 99. So, it's probably Garden Paws.
Probably, yeah.
I have no solution for this. I guess we're just gonna fight through it. Is the stream still watchable? Is it still possible to watch the stream? Because if it isn't, then we'll have to find a way around. But if it is, then I guess we can keep going. Liz, don't apologize. Don't apologize for pushing the boundaries, for trying to see what we can possibly achieve. Never apologize to anybody, categorically. It's roughly 10 to 15 frames per second. Oh, the only thing lagging is the notifications. Okay, perfect. That's fine. I don't know how to fix that, but that's fine. Oh, actually the game is making weird noises. Okay, guys, what should we name these calves? They have to be strong female characters that I or Zech likes. So, Zech, any recommendations? I usually like to name these animals in trios. So I like to, like, a trio of 3 strong female ladies. What do calves eat? Wheat? I don't know, we don't have any real ones yet, but I guess if I like them enough. This is like Jenga, where each turn might be the last. I mean, you guys might be crashing the stream, but you're building up a potential new computer. Susan B. Anthony. We did use Powerpuff Girls. I don't know Danganronpa. Koren Asami? But that's not a trio! The third one will be lonely and left out. What did I come over here to do? I don't know. I guess I'll open the shop. I'm glad that you guys got to see a lot of the new notifications before the notifications, like, ceased to function. But I'm also okay with the fact that they've ceased to function.
That's a good place to be.
It is a good place to be in life. Like, wow,
keep going, yeah.
So much success that literally we cannot handle it. That's a pretty good place to be.
Yeah.
Like when a website crashes from too many people trying to visit it. Ploo! Bell Hooks, Rosa Parks, Sylvia Plath. Katara. Kosama
Katara's
from
pretty
Orphan
good.
Black.
As far as like a fictional character.
Katara is pretty good. Luca, Marl, and Isla. I'm not sure who those are. Sylvia Plath, Virginia Woolf, Emily Dickinson. Nightbot.
Stools too, okay?
The Bronte sisters. Man, if I did not hate Wuthering Heights so much, I might take you up on that. After the Weird Sisters. Totally Spies! Oh, okay. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Daria, Jane, and Jody. Nightbot, Stay Hydrated Bot, and Wrinkle Bot. What weird calves. 100% agreed that Wuthering Heights sucks. Good. Good. Alex, Clover, and Sam? Those are the Totally Spies, right? Man, Man. Man, are there really only, like... Oh, I guess there are 3 prominent, like, Harry Potter females. There's Luna, Hermione, and Ginny, kind of. Totally Spies was fun, but it is also something that I am not sure that I would watch now. Is that angry? I can't tell if the emote is angry or eating. Mindy, Cindy, and the other one. Ah, I haven't played Final Fantasy IV. Damn it, I'm seeing that the fault lies with me not consuming enough media. Molly and Minerva. Molly, Minerva, and Trelawney. I don't remember what Trelawney's first name was. I'd switch Ginny for Minerva. Sybil. Sybil's her name. Man, she gets such a bad... Oh, hi, Nightbot again. She gets such a bad rep. Just like, not even just in the books, but just like her life. I feel bad for her. Man. Like, why is it that in the world where literally magic and prophecies are real, Trelawney is still like everybody's still like, but we can't tell the future. We might be able to summon apples from our pockets, create cookies that continuously refill themselves no matter how much you eat them, and solve world hunger, and also raise people from the literal dead. But reading the future? Psh, get out of here, Trelawney. Like, come on, what is up with that? Sora, Donald, and Goofy, in that order. Oh, Totally Spice doesn't hold up? That's sad. Glad I don't have to do the work of finding out, though. Cordelia, Goneril, and Reagan. Don't know. Adora, Glimmer, and Catra? Who are all these people? Cordelia. Who are these people? The daughters from King Lear. Oh, okay. King Lear is like one of the few... No, actually, there's a lot of Shakespeare's plays I haven't read, now that I think about it. He wrote a lot of plays. She-Ra remake? Alright. I'm gonna probably just name them after the Harry Potter characters. One of them is definitely gonna be Minerva. But I feel like, you know, let's get Minerva, Tonks, and who should the last female character be? I want to, like, shout out the older ladies, right? All the younger ladies, all these, like, frickin' 18-year-olds running around changing the world. What about all the older ladies who've been fighting for way longer and don't get the cred? Lily? Oh. Lily. Okay, Lily's really cute. You're right. We should name one Lily. Now you're a cow! As an ode of respect. You're a cow. Oh god. So what do I feed you? Can I feed you flowers? I mean, this is bird feed. I'm gonna go buy some. Molly. Always Molly. We can bring in Molly next time. Listen. Molly is a badass. You are all correct. But also, I feel really sad for Lily because Lily was apparently a really cool person, but then kind of in the books, you know, she kind of gets reduced down to like the martyr, and that's it. So, oh my god. Okay, Jimmy is raiding the chat. Let's see if the stream can handle it. Hi, Jimmy. Hi, Double Edge. Hi, Jimmy. Thank you. I saw that you were playing Until Dawn. How do you like it? Also, hello. Hello, boy. All of the chat dances in response. I believe in the stream. As the notifications lag, it's okay. The notifications can do it. The boss man, thank you for following. Enjoy your apprenticeship here. I apologize for the lag that the notifications and or the stream might experience at this time. Heck that game, honestly. Scary. Oh, Warren. That's fair. What part are you at right now? I've seen all of Until Dawn. I know pretty much how things can go. So just let me know where you're at, and I won't say anything about it. I'm not gonna spoil it for you. You know I hate spoilers. Ooh, okay, good to know. Good to know, 64. Jimmy or Streamlabs. Totally Spice was about fetishes? You finished it! Oh, okay, who survived? Who all survived? I'm very deeply curious. Also, did you like Emily? Like, were you, how'd you feel about Emily? You can do it, horse! Maine, thank you for the bits. Goodbye, though. Thank you for coming. Thank you for showing the newcomers our friendly little horsey. You love Emily. Oh, Nico, hi! It has been a while, you're right. Oh, okay, hi, Kyle. I definitely know a lot about you, but I have not interacted with you personally, I don't believe, until just this moment. Hello. Okay, so you love Emily. That is like the opposite response of how most people feel when they play the game. But I agree, like Emily, like listen. She's misunderstood. Kind of mean, but we love her for it. I mean, she is mean. She's not even kind of mean. She's like really mean, but she's just a teenager. We were all mean when we were teenagers. Most of us were mean when we were teenagers. She's a boss. Bye! Thank you for coming! Her character is, I'm surrounded by idiots. And, you know, she is. Also, she's not really that smart herself, but she at least knows where she's at. And also, she has to go through, like, the majority of the things she... Well, not majority. She has the option of going through a lot of the things that she goes through by herself. I just feel bad for her, you know? Yeah, even I was mean at times, so we all have things we're not proud of. We all developed empathy at the same age, didn't we? We did. Wow, yeah, that's impressive, Gust. That's like a hard chapter. Man, which character is my favorite from Until Dawn? Wow, Wow, none of the characters are really that likable. I would say that Matt is my... Hi, Zach!
Hi.
Have you seen Until Dawn? Have you played it?
I've watched like multiple playthroughs of it. Never actually played it myself.
Yeah, I've never played it myself either. I like... Is everyone okay with Until Dawn being spoiled? I honestly want to try and say that Matt is my favorite character, but we honestly know, like, nothing about him. I want to say that he's my favorite character because I feel bad for him, and, like, mostly just because I feel bad for him. Also, maybe Ashley. Like, Ashley's kind of a terrible person, and I find it really funny. Like, I think it's really, really funny that, like, the things that her character can do in certain scenes, because she's like, I'm the nice one, and Emily's like, I'm the mean one, but when you get right down to it, Emily's not as mean as Ashley is, and so that's kind of something that I love about her character. Not like I'd want to be more like her, but I think it's hilarious.
I definitely don't remember a single person's name.
That's fair. Bye, Liz! Thank you for coming. Thank you for attempting to crash the notifications with all of your generosity. I hope that you surpass... Have you surpassed Shane yet? You must be very close to surpassing him by now. I mean, surpassed he who shall not be named. Jelly, yes. That's exactly yes. No, Matt isn't the Nathan Drake dude. Matt is the black one. I'm pretty sure you can ask your spoiler question. I think currently we are all spoilering things, so. I mean, it's true, but like, I mean, that's fair. It's fair that, like, maybe that is a... I don't know. I just feel like that's a pretty intense reaction. I don't know. Talk to Captain Conrad. I don't think that you... I believe there's no way to save Beth. No, Emily does not. That is definitely the reason that she does it. Display cases for the museum! Whenever it rains in this game, my computer is like, God help me. I mean, it depends on what you want out of a game. I'm not necessarily sure what the arguments people are making for Until Dawn not being that great of a game. I think that it's a really engaging story. And that is something that I personally look for in a lot of my games. So even though I didn't buy it myself, so my opinion might not actually be worth very much, because I don't know. If I spent $60 on it, I'm not sure how I'd feel about it then. But I enjoyed watching Jared's playthrough of it. Nico, you are? Oh, that's great! Yeah, she was also like, it's okay, you can... Yeah, I mean, but that's why I like Ashley's character, because she's just like... She's like a person who, under stress, just does not make any sense. And that's honestly how I feel like a lot of people would be under that type of stress. They'd just be like... Like, she's clearly a girl with a lot of repression happening, repressing a lot of savage tendencies that she might have. She thinks of herself as a nice person. She wants to be the nice girl. But she's not. And that's why I like her so much. Because she can't hide what's inside. All right, we have enough dandelions finally, but I want to take them.
Go for it.
Ah, who's Malu? Ah! Yeah, it's not if it's a game that you're wanting to go to because it's like so many different ways it can end, then like honestly any AAA like 3D modeled game like that isn't where you should go because the amount of money that it would cost to make truly varying endings is insane and that's not really gonna happen all that often. 100 wheat? God.
Oh boy, I'll start collecting.
Okay, I'll farm them. I don't know, they're all basically 20. Like, I know that they're technically in high school, but they're basically 20.
I thought that they were like, they had just graduated at high school.
It is dog. Yeah, they had technically... Well, I'm not sure if they had all just graduated.
I thought that was the idea. I don't remember now. They're
Well,
all just getting some
I
sort
thought
of,
that, like,
crazy break.
Frickin' who's the white guy? Chris? No, not Chris. The other white guy. I thought that he was like older than everybody by a little bit. Like he was like the senior that Beth had a crush on. Or maybe Josh. Maybe it was that Josh was older and the twins were younger. No, wait. Were they triplets? Oh my god, I don't remember anything about this game. Of course, Nico. And that's like not... It's just because of the limits of the medium. The amount of money it would cost to make that many changes to a game. It's not that it's not possible, but either you're an indie developer who has a passion project and... Hey, Jelly! Danny! Look at you guys! You're shopping with us! It's either that you're a person who has like a lot of time and this is a passion project and like that's the goal and you want to make it a good game with a lot of variation and you have like 5 years to pour into it. Or you're working with like a text-based software that enables you... MJ! MJ, welcome! I don't remember what I was talking about. Rivet jargon.
You were talking about variations of endings in AAA games.
Yeah, basically it just costs too much, and no AAA developer is going to do that, and especially no AAA developer... Ooh, buying all the cute flowers. Especially no AAA developer is going to make a text-based game, which is the only method which it would be feasibly possible to have, like... You guys get what I'm saying, I don't need to keep on. And yet Asagao has over 10 endings. Yeah, but as far as, like... Asagao isn't necessarily a game that I would look at for variations in endings, although I did try to add as much variation as I could without, like, dramatically increasing our budget and work time. But at the end of the day, it basically has, like, you get with a guy or you don't get with a guy. I mean, whereas, like, the game that I'm working on right now has a lot of different possible endings to it, but it's because it's a much shorter game, so I have the opportunity to write a bunch of different endings in, because that's going to be like a large chunk of development time. I bought a pretty flower. As a horror movie you play where you choose who lives and dies instead of multiple endings. Yeah, I don't think that it's a game that you can really pretend has multiple endings in the way that they were wanting to. I think, yeah, just leaning on the, like, who lives, who dies, it's up to you. Literally everybody can die. And just don't talk about how many endings there are, because there's pretty much just the one. You paid this time, yeah. Yeah, you learned, Revly. I haven't played Monster Prom, and yes, my Nano Project, Cliff. I'm still working on other games. I still have other games that I'm working on, but that one is an educational experience. So in this game, you are a cute little animal who sells things to other cute little animals, and you make your town better, and you make your house bigger, and you help people, and that's the whole game. I honestly don't remember how many endings there are in Asagao. I used to have an encyclopedic knowledge of the game that I myself made. I no longer do. I still have a pretty like solid remembering of all of the routes that I wrote, but if you come to me asking about like individual choices or individual endings, I'm like, Yeah, Zech is here, but eating corn
This is very
chips.
full of corn chips. I finished with my corn chips. I'm done eating them, but now I'm just like full of them.
So generally it's 2 for each dude and then the best endings, but some people have more endings than others, and then there are secret paths. God. Like, I think Jared has, because I'm pretty sure Jared's route has some early endings. Oh man. I made that game. 2 years ago? 3 years ago? Gosh. When I got sick, I lost a lot of memories, honestly. Bye, Gust. 3? I don't know why you guys are saying 3.
3 years ago, is what they said.
Oh, 3 years ago. Ah, 3 years ago! That's so long. That's upsetting. Do you still need more feathers?
Yeah.
Okay, well there's 5. Gerard has an early end? Oh man, Asagao released in April? Memory is not my strong suit, and according to my doctor, it will never be. It makes it seem like I don't care about Asagao, but I do care about Asagao. I just don't remember things. I don't remember specific times for things. My dog is savage. You know, that's what having a fluctuating thyroid will do. It will affect your memory. The exact same car as Todd has? Good. I mean, I went with Todd to help him buy that car. It was a solid car. He did all the research on his own, though. I just, like, showed up and was like, I'm also here. You think it's a pumpkin? No, Pumpkin's asleep. I gave her a lot of food so that she wouldn't interrupt the stream this time, and she ate it all and then is now just asleep. She's just knocked out.
I gave her an entire meal that she would normally have, and then she bothered Kara immediately after that to get more. And then she ate all of that food.
She's gonna be a fat cat. That was the turkey and lobster, though, wasn't it?
Turkey and salmon.
Oh, turkey and well, she does like salmon. She's a spoiled cat. She ate so much that she's passed out. Pumpkin is a good kitty. Pumpkin is smart.
I mean, I generally try to bypass us and get extra food, so she must have been like really hungry.
That's true. That's very possible. That's very possible. I believe I fed her earlier than usual this morning because she was bothering me. So.
Pumpkin is hella boosty. He's basically royalty.
Oh, that's cool. 64. Yeah, I love games that do that. That like mess with the choices in a thematic way. We have that moment in the Jacques route with Hana that apparently hit a lot of people interestingly hard. Because it gives them like this moment of hope and then actually, nope, there's no hope. Your cat is so bougie. We bought a variety pack because we bought her some food that was like, I think it was like chicken and herring, and she liked it way too much and she was just gaining weight. So I think, was that the aim, Zech, to get her a variety pack so that she would chill? Or was that just all they had?
I thought it'd just be more interesting for our cat.
Oh, okay, so yeah, she is a bougie cat and we are spoiling her to death.
That's definitely the case.
They're like, we want her to taste a bunch of different food all the time. You thought there was hope, but there was no hope. Steins Gate apparently had different endings, man. I only remember getting to like 2, 1. God, Steins Gate. Holy shit, Steins Gate.
Technically, you had 3.
What was the third? The one where I died? Did I
yeah.
die? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I died. Yo, if you guys want to see, like...
There was also the loop one.
Oh, yeah.
Technically an ending.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. If you guys want to see, like, a really just, like, trip of a visual novel, when I was first streaming, we played through Steins Gate, which is a very just... Slimanas. What were they called? Slimanas? I don't remember what they were called.
Something like that.
It was a trip. It was like, that is a very interesting visual novel that was just intense. And it's up on the archive channel, so if you guys want to catch any of the old stream archives, they're there. Oh, I took off my hat, but this is my hat. Yeah. Thanks, Connor. Every game has a route where you die. Well, not Harvest Moon. Well, not some Harvest Moons. Thank you, Connor. Zech, go out and face the world. I'm gonna stay in this house for a little bit. Oh, your chicken.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna stay in this house while I drink water and eat in real life.
Cool. Good.
Let's follow Zech. We lost them. We already lost them.
I'm on the other side of the house.
A day in the life of Zech.
It's very active.
Shh. You don't know we're here.
Hitting things. All I heard was day in the life of Zech, so...
Oh. I'm still in the house.
Oh, yeah, of course.
This game actually makes it kind of easy to stalk people. Good night, Keo. Thank you for coming. enjoy your quill. And also hope to see you in the Discord, but also no pressure. I always get really excited when new people join the Discord. Oh right, I am still in the house. You're right, Cliff. Oh my god! Do you guys see those? Are they hippos?
Yeah, they're hippos. In the house. Get those hippos out of the house.
In the house. The hippo's in the house. Hippos
Get
in
them
the
out of
house.
It's dangerous.
Hippo's in the house. Hippo in the house. I'm gonna climb the. I'm on the hippo in the house. Oh my god. Sounds like a 90s sitcom. I'm pleased with it. Now get out of our house, hippo! Ah! There's a horse also in the house! Pet, pet, pet. Okay, but actually I'm gonna eat. You cannot, I don't think. Now this is epic. House hippo? I've never heard of the phrase. I hope you can't hear me chewing. Good night, MJ. Thanks for coming.
Good night, MJ.
Looks like a very sick-looking banana. You know? Like, this is a very
Can't hear you
unwell-looking banana. Oh.
at all.
This is a very sick-looking banana. It's a very unwell-looking banana. You don't need to go look, Zech. We're still in the house.
Yeah.
But it's spotted. Just the right age, like an old lady.
Gold poop. Well then.
Where are you?
I'm at our shop.
Why are you touching the shop?
Because sometimes I put stuff in
The shop is mine.
it.
Also, we've almost been streaming for 2 hours. Everybody drink water. I'm honestly probably the healthiest when I stream because I remember to eat and drink water only when I stream. Not when I work on literally anything else. I know it's not good. I'm not bragging. But like...
I know, I'm just also doubling down on the negativity on that you should be given to that sort of response.
Yes, I understand. We're not going to, where am I? We're not going to do a humble brag. Ah! Is this Breath of the Wild? There they are.
What is this song?
It's my song.
Yeah?
Batman. Batcat.
You took my wood.
No, I didn't.
Straight up denied it.
No, I didn't take it. I didn't press the button.
It definitely did not go into my inventory.
Well, I didn't press the button. This is my favorite part of the game so far.
Dude, running around in here and the map is really cool.
No, not that part.
Definitely.
Improposing live? Holy stalking, this stalking has a sense of subtlety. Drink water on your schedule. I put things on my schedule and then I just like, they become like a white noise to me. I have like take my medicine on a my actual medicine on a schedule and I forget to every time. Oh, improvising and composing. I got it. I'm back from the house.
From the house?
Yeah, I was in there. I'm well enough to live outside. Kyle Electra, thank you for following. Enjoy your apprenticeship here in the fold. Yay! Back from the home or the room or the living room. It is... We don't... You can buy a living room and we don't... How much is the living room? Is it also 20,000?
A lot. I think it's more than that. I think it's like 30 or 60 or something like
No,
that.
no, the tree farm's 60,000. I want a living
I
room.
remember a lot of things being very expensive.
I mean, it's a very relaxing stream, Jedi. I understand why you would fall asleep. Wow, that's early! Good night! Sleep well! I mean, early, late. It's 4 a.m. It's in between. Good night! Steal a living room like how I steal from the shop. You can't! They have to build it for you! Zech, why can't you build us a living room?
Good question.
Make living room crafting available. Actually, that is a good question. Like, how come in my time at Porsche you can't expand your own house? You, like, literally build everything else. You build robots. You build a car! Offer to pay them an exposure. I'll put your face under the banner of my shop. Good night, Double Edge. Thank you for coming. What does the little snowflake mean next to Twitch names?
I think that means that they donated during a certain, like, charity event.
Okay.
Like, on Twitch at some point.
That makes sense. Bye, Lily. You have a Gengar face.
They just dropped the daisies on the floor instead of...
Yeah, they drop them instead of stealing them. I'm like, 18 o'clock, it's closing time, and everybody's like, oh crap, got it. And they go.
You don't have to kick them out, you know.
Huh?
Just hang out with them. You let them hang out.
That's true. That's true, Charlie. But also... Oh my god, what was I gonna say? I feel like that doesn't work as well in Portia. I think Portia, you should be able to do things by yourself. Oh, we can have a wheat farmer, so that we can straight up buy the 100 wheat that we need. Living room's 50,000. Man, screw that. I'm just gonna actually buy the wheat farmer. I already purchased a calf. Damn it. Oh, Crush Bandicoot. Oh, what a great name. Thank you for following. Enjoy your apprenticeship. But I'll be here. Time zones are crazy. The wheat farmer. Warren. There's like a... Oh my god, I can't believe that Twitch let that be an emote. Learn to rely on others. No! You can't make me! Nana nana boo boo. Feed the calf every day with some fresh hay and you'll have one nice cow that produces milk. Okay, well where the hell do we get hay from? Grass! Grass! It's not wheat, it's hay. We dry the grass. We dry the grass, I got it. I know how to do this.
Oh my gosh, can I have the calf as a pet? I can, oh my gosh.
Oh my god. You're just abandoning... Where? I don't see it. Oh, no, I don't see it. It's not.
Calf?
It's invisible.
No, it's over here.
Oh, it's stuck.
On a treasure chest. Come here. It doesn't know how to walk.
It's as big as you!
It just got born.
It's bigger than
just
you.
My calf.
What's its name?
Look
at it gallop! Run! I want to see you run.
Oh, okay.
Look at it go! Look at it go! Look at it galloping! Hey, 3-Duck Yowie, thank you for following. Enjoy your apprenticeship to this amazing content. Ah! We're a family! We're a family of cow and kitty! Goodbye. You like left, I'm like, bye. I gotta go feed our actual cows. So small. I honestly forgot that we had these cows, and they just haven't been eating food, so my bad. They've just been pooping. The good news, 14 days to mature? Ugh. The good news is that with these kinds of things, if you don't feed them, they just miss a day of growth, they don't die. I think, but I'm probably right.
Positive.
Tall grass. Whew, excuse me. Where do you get more tall grass from?
From the forest. I'm gonna go get you some.
Thank you. I have to check and make sure that I'm even right. Yeah, you can put it in there. Can I also put other stuff in there? No, I can't. Okay, so it is tall grass. Stay hydrated, bot. Cliff, you don't know my story. You don't know. I've been busy. Stay hydrated, bot. Everybody, let's stretch and drink. I know I just told you to drink, but drink again. You need a lot of water. Our cat is named Artemis. She's making a lot of noise. I'm gonna touch the ground. Wait, are you sitting down? What's happening? Fine, Mom. Actually, yeah, let me try and, like, stretch my legs. Ow. Stretching legs in a chair. 2.5 liters a day? Damn, Lily, how? Okay, well, stretching my legs is not something I'm going to be able to do. Here. I'm not about to pass out. You don't know anything about me. Dang, Lily. Diamond cutters? I do not know what those are. What is a diamond cutter?
Is that the push-ups where you put your hand to a diamond? Or are those just diamond push-ups? Might just be diamond push-ups.
Apologies, I keep yawning. Oh my god, this calf. It's a yoga pose.
Where do you want the
Gotta Google
tall
it.
grass at?
Put it in the barn on the patch that looks like dry grass. Diamond cutters?
This is the chicken coop.
Oh, these are just people cutting diamonds. Dang it. Yoga. I'm not seeing any yoga poses under this name. Damn it! Don't Google it. I'm dying right now. They're just diamond push-ups. Okay. Warren made fun of me.
I fed them.
Thank you. Did you hear that Warren made fun of me?
I mean, that's pretty normal, honestly.
No. Beat him up. I don't think you could beat up Warren. We almost have enough purple cosmos, but we need more blue hydrangea.
I'm definitely not much of a fighter. I can play
I'm
the
more of a
fighting
fighter.
video games. That's about it.
Keep getting wrestling results? Yeah, I got no idea. I was getting wrestling results, yeah. But they were just like weird pictures of men flexing, so I wasn't particularly interested. Yes, Zech, hit me. You heard it from Warren.
I don't got time for that.
Huh?
I said I'm busy dancing. I don't got time for that.
Dancing?
Yeah.
You're just... What? You're just dancing right now?
Yeah?
How are you contributing our farm? How are you contributing our small business operation?
I can dance and play the game at the same time. Calm down.
I don't think that you can. Or your character can't.
Pumpkin bites when she wants food. That's about the most fighting she does.
Yeah, if Pumpkin's hungry, she'll come at you, she'll meow a bunch, and then she'll be like... She love bites?
I
for
see
what
her
she
knee
wants.
there.
Huh? What?
I see your knee there. How about I put my teeth on it?
She freaking
and
bit me in
chomp?
the knee. It was not fun. Oh my god, so many golden poops! 3 golden poops!
What are you feeding them?
Just nothing, actually. Why do they bite Cece? What does she do? Where are the eggs? How do I even get eggs from these ducklings? Oh, I forgot to keep feeding the ducks! I haven't been feeding the ducks this whole time!
Oh no!
Oh my god, I forgot that I was in the middle of feeding the ducks! Guys, I really am a good owner of pets. I swear to God. Pumpkin is doing fine in real life. I swear. I was like, why aren't they laying eggs? Well, there we go. I do my best. What? I thought I had wheat. Do I not have wheat right now? Pumpkin! Where'd you go? Did I just hallucinate Pumpkin? I swear to God, Pumpkin was just here. Pumpkin!
Are you okay?
I don't think I am. I think I hallucinated our cat. Yuffie doesn't have a progress bar because Yuffie is the only duck that is fully grown, and so doesn't need to have food. You only need to feed them when they're young and can't fend for themselves. Goodness me, I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm yawning so much all of a sudden. Nightbot's back. You know, Stay Hydrated Bot has never come to shop at the store, and I'm honestly a little insulted.
Yeah, what's with that?
Maybe the name's too long. I
Maybe.
bought a dandelion. You're back, Cliff. You're back for more. You weren't satisfied with just the one dandelion. You're really taking your time to pick there, Cliff. Ah, you're right, we don't sell water at the shop. Cliff, make up your mind! Cliff, you just left! You just left! You just left! It's a hard decision. Whoa! That is a crazy looking animal. I only needed the one. Well then why did you come back? You're back again! Buy something or get out. You're wasting oxygen our other customers could be breathing.
Oh my gosh.
It's called choice paralysis, okay? It's a real thing. Yeah, I'll say. Look at how sad. Oh, Cliff, you finally decided on a daisy. You were so sad, and then you picked up a daisy. And now you're still sad, but you also have a daisy. The rainbow? The rainbow skin.
Rainbow.
Bye! Bye, Jerry. Yeah, a lot of these skins in this game are really cute. What are you knitting? I know how to knit. Knitting is actually really fun. It's been something I kind of want to get back into, but there's not really as much of a reason to knit anymore because I live in Seattle and it doesn't get cold. I apologize, Gust. I don't mean to upset you, but when you leave this shop, you disappear into the ether, and your body dematerializes and your soul floats away to possess another body. So you return to the absence that is the universe. Do you still need more feathers?
Yeah. It takes 30 feathers total, turns out.
Socks are always good. Man, that's a good idea. I should knit some socks. Yeah, I don't think it was that cold this year, Charlie. I also, though, didn't go outside, so you really gotta take my opinion with a huge grain of salt. Grain of salt. I work where I live. I don't go outside unless it's sunny. You work outside. That's fair. You probably know better than I do. Oh, it's very cold at night here. That's true. I'm usually, like, in bed at night. Goodness, I just keep yawning. What happened? It's like we passed over the 2-hour mark for the stream and my body was just like, give up. We made so much money.
What are we selling that's getting us that much?
Flowers.
Dang.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I've just been gathering more flowers for you and putting them in the box.
Thanks. I'm making you yawn. I'm sorry. I'll just hold it in. That wasn't a yawn. That was just a really deep breath. Zech, do you need to work out today?
No, it's a day off.
Okay. Captain Conrad has a quest! Can we go to Halloween Island?
Can we go to Halloween Island?
Oh, no, we're just talking about the museum. Out by the flower shop. Let's go see where the wheat farm is. That we just bought. I'm sure the wheat farmer has a lot of like requests for us to do. 100 plant fiber. Oh, here's the wheat farmer. Are you who's supposed to fill this giant empty space? Miller. Oh, the wheat farmer's named Miller. I'm looking to expand. I sell wheat. Could you maybe... Oh. Oh, he only sells wheat seeds. God, that sucks. Okay. Well, he wants us to give him 20 wheat, so now we owe 120 wheat. I thought that we'd be getting a supply of wheat, but no. No.
You just made it worse.
I did. I spent $10,000 to make it worse. Oh yeah, the polar vortex. I forgot about that. And that was a very privileged sentence to say. I live in Seattle, and the polar vortex, while cold, was not what it was elsewhere. What's the milking cows quest about?
He wants me to give him board so he can make some buckets.
So he can milk his cows?
I guess so.
He's gonna have you get the boards and then be like, you make the buckets though. Like, thanks for gathering your own materials. Thunder, snow, sleet, and 6 inches of garbage. Good God. I love the concept of thunder snow. I didn't really get to experience that much thunder snow. I think I only experienced it one time in Kansas, and I would love to know more. Something that I'm sad about Seattle is that Seattle has a lot of rain, but not a lot of thunderstorms, and I love thunderstorms. Why doesn't Seattle have thunderstorms? What is it about the climate? Or is it just that we're, like, hidden? Oh! I already have 100 plant fibers. That was fast.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah.
I just picked up 58.
Apparently plant fibers are not that hard to gather.
No, they're not.
Oh, now we can also craft cloth.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
I'll get on the wheat farming.
That means we can make a lot of money, actually.
Yeah. Ooh! Falling star!
Because it's really easy to get the plant fibers. And we can sell all the claws.
Good.
There you go.
That's upsetting, Connor. I don't want to live on the other side of the Cascades. It's scary over there. Oh. Yeah, see, this is one of the reasons that I do like living in Seattle, is that I don't like snow. I don't like dealing with snow. I used to like snow. I mean, it's like Kitty Breath of the Wild, you know? If you have a lot of excess copper to make a bunch more sprinklers.
Yeah, I hate being cold.
Yeah, I also hate being
I can
cold.
generally handle being warm, but cold is not. It feels bad.
Yeah, it was definitely like, as I think, I used to like cold when I was a kid because I could tolerate it more. I think probably as my thyroid degenerated as an adult, I started disliking snow more and more because it would take me longer and longer to warm up after I got back inside. Like, it would take me hours to warm up inside of a heated building and under, like, the covers of a bed while drinking tea. So, I don't like the snow very much. That's fair, you do run around more when you're a kid. You're more active, physically active. Oh no! Okay, there's 9 feathers in here. Did I feed the animals? Oh, oops.
Well, I fed the cows.
Okay, I'll go feed the ducks. Interesting. That's probably very dangerous. 64. Yeah, it's really nice to have the windows open right about now, especially because, like, it is raining a lot, so it smells really nice. I love the smell of rain. Clean air. I was watching this, vacuum cleaner channel today. It's called Vacuum Wars. They do in-depth reviews of vacuums, and it's actually really fascinating. But they did an in-depth review of a, like, air filters. Like, you know those fans that you see all the time when you go into Target and you're, like, walking around and there's those, like, really tall, round fans and, like, the tiny fan that's just a circle and, like, blows air without any blades and it's like, we're fancy! And you're like, what is that?
The, like, Dyson ones?
Yeah, yeah. Apparently it also cleans the air, so he was testing how well they clean the air and, like, how well they compare to basically the best but cheaper air filtration system. And they're just as good as it, but have like more features basically. But they also cost $200 more. They cost like $500! God. But they also can clean a whole house. They don't claim to be able to clean a whole house, but he tested it and it cleaned the air in his entire house and he has 8,000 square feet of house. Who is this guy running this Vacuum Wars channel? What is he doing with his life?
Gotta throw those vacuums.
Vacuum Wars. Everybody check it out. They have some really fascinating reviews of robot vacuums. And also all other types of vacuums. Like literally any vacuum. They got them. They're very in-depth. Like, they do tests. So he does like a bunch of different tests. He like places the vacuum, he places like foggy air inside the vacuum and then vacuums with it to see how much the air leaks outside of it. He puts like sand in carpet and then vacuums over it and like weighs the carpet before and after to see how much of the sand the vacuum picked up. He puts like dirt in between grout to see like really grouted thick tiles to see how much of that the vacuum can pick up. Tests it around corners and edge. Like, he does like actual science with these vacuums. It's pretty intense. It's why I've been watching a lot of his videos, just because I'm fascinated by vacuums. I don't know what we need the beams for, but we need 10 copper bars for some beams. For someone.
Why?
What?
Those are like hard to get.
What's a flower shop? Flower shop is here. This lady doesn't have a bed to sleep in. Get her a bed.
Okay.
They have blades, but not where you can see them? He didn't mention that in his review, but he didn't take apart the top part of the fans, he just took apart the filters. I highly recommend just watching just the robot vacuums, mostly because robot vacuums are also fascinating. I want one so I can put like a little face on it, maybe even like a little hat, so that can go around the house and just kind of bring joy wherever it goes. But I'm also not going to spend like a couple $100s on a robot vacuum. I'm sorry. I mean, maybe the vacuum channel will also lull you to sleep. Cats love Roombas. I bet Pumpkin would not love Roombas.
Oh, dang it. I made a double bed instead of a single bed. No!
Man, she's just a single girl! She don't want that. She finds it insulting.
I don't even see the single bed.
Possibly aromantic. One light wood single bed.
It doesn't exist.
Is it in your inventory?
Better not be. If it was, then I would have it done, right?
No, like in your crafting inventory personally.
Yeah, I'll check that in a moment. It's
Hi,
in the
Cliff.
other one. Ugh. It's in the normal
There's Luna.
workbench.
Gust your Luna. Hope you had a nice shower. Oh my god.
You can sleep here.
I don't think I can. Oh my god, I can! Oh, but only you can decide to go to sleep, so I can't actually sleep. You can sleep there, though. Here, there, anywhere. Why don't we sell it? One of them probably has
Don't
a...
take any breaks. You can just chill here.
Well, I can't pick it up. I'd buy that bed to nap in. Zech's beds. Just kidding, they can never replace a stool. You can also nap in a stool, is a thing.
You could nap in the stool.
You can!
Get a pair of stools.
Take the stool
Set
on a
yourself
walk,
up.
prop it up, take a nap, out in nature.
There
Versatile.
you go.
It's like a hammock, but less work. Not if you use the stool right. Come on, Cliff.
You'll have to sign a waiver before you take any naps in the sex stool.
I mean, Revly, we all know that if I took a nap at work, you'd steal from me. If I took a nap at this shop, you know. I'm sorry, Reveille. You're right, you can't control virtual you, but that doesn't mean that I have to be okay with virtual you stealing my things. Yay, you did it! She gave us daisies? Alright. My god, what else does she... Now that I have a bed, can I also have a dresser and a table and some chairs? And can I have a
That's
TV?
exactly what she said to me.
Now that
I like have this bed, can you also make more things? It's like, what's that?
Who is this person next to me?
Hey, you want another stone storage?
Who is this
crate?
person?
Uh-oh, I'm stuck.
Who is this? Who is this person?
I'm really stuck.
Is this you?
No, I'm stuck.
Where are you?
I'm on a rock next to Frank. Oh, I finally dropped.
Who is this person on the bed? They're on the bed!
It's just you. You're the
No,
only
it's
person
not
here.
just me. There's another person.
It's not a real person.
I don't believe you.
I just checked the player list.
It's a real person. They're in here. They're on the bed.
Just you.
They're on the bed. They're just jumping on the bed. It's definitely not an NPC. I mean, it's definitely a glitch, but who knew that if you put a bed there, people would just come jump on it?
Oh.
Where'd they go?
I just saw them jump down.
After them! They're gone. Alright, so I think that this is probably going to be the last day of Garden Paws that I'm going to play. I'm starting to feel a little bit under the weather. However, I wouldn't mind switching to IRL and just chatting for a little bit. I think. That could be fun. Is that okay with you, Zech?
I'm cool with it. I'll probably jump off the voice when you go to do.
That's fair. Yes, chat!
See if I can get this dresser to this lady before the day ends.
Say what?
I'm gonna try and get this dresser done.
Go! I'm just gonna stay here, exactly where I am.
5 large. Okay.
Off voice,
Got it.
but I want to talk with Zech too. Cliff wants to talk with you too.
No.
No. Is that what you said?
That's what I said.
Okay. You can always join us in chat. Oh my god, I'm like seeing faces everywhere out of the corner of my eye.
Are you okay?
I think I'm in the beginnings of a migraine. I think that's why I was yawning.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Did you guys know that?
Oh my god, that's a lot of wheat.
It is a weird migraine symptom, but sometimes right before you start getting a migraine, you start yawning a ton. Like, why? Ghosts, shadow people. What does she want now?
Oh my god. She just wants more stuff.
I told you she'd want a table.
Her furnace rope.
I mean, she's paying us,
Coffee table.
I guess.
Is she? Does she give me money for that?
Yeah.
She better.
She gave you money and she gave us, I don't know. I don't know what else she gave us.
Might be able to do it.
I believe in you! I'm not gonna help, I'm just gonna be
running
here.
fast as gun. I definitely have enough wood.
That's good. Yeah, it's very strange, Cliff. I don't... Okay, but that yawn was just because I was talking about yawning. But I don't understand. There's like lots of weird things that can happen in the beginning to a migraine.
Coffee table. Light, wood, coffee table.
Okay.
Wood.
Oof. Okay, yeah, that's what's happening. I'm just gonna take some medicine.
Got it. Go.
I believe in you. You have a whole 2 hours.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Go, Zech, go. I see you. Medicine. What else does she want?
That's her house. She has a whole furnished living room now. She's fine.
Good job, lady. Well, good job, Zech.
They both work.
She's definitely gonna want more stuff tomorrow. But I mean, it's her first day here, and we already just gave her a whole house. We didn't even make her wait. We're very kind. Oh man. Fine motor skills. Got it. The full moon rises. Oh! I didn't know the skin guy changed into all the different skins so you could see them.
Yeah, he's a monster.
Did he say that? That's a little rude.
I just gleaned it from the fact that he's a shapeshifter.
I mean, we can all technically shift shapes, I think.
So I was cool with me being able to do it because it like breaks the like barrier of player to video game. But like there's just an NPC that's just
video
changing
game?
his
What are you
skin.
talking about? I'm a cat.
You know, like when it's just convenient
I'm a cat.
for us
What are you talking
as
about?
players.
I am a cat.
You're not even a cat, you're a fox.
I'm a fox. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, thank you for playing with us, Zech.
Of course.
Would you like to share one good thing that happened today, or something that you're looking forward to?
Let's see, I got to play on the stream, that was pretty cool.
I'll accept it. How do I dance? I want to
slept
dance.
in a bit. That was nice.
Hang on. You said that they do some kind of
Yeah,
some kind of fancy dance. I'm trying to. I don't know. The camera's angle's so weird.
You see his little arms going up? Right there.
Yeah, they're like whoop whoop, and then they go.
Yeah, but their arms are so tiny you can't really tell that they're doing stuff.
But I don't know why they're staring at the floor when they dance.
They just do a little
You're
movement
like-
where they go down.
You're like
with their
dancing.
hands.
You're dancing with an axe. You're just whipping that axe. Like
Yeah.
choo choo.
This is my dance.
Like- Well, you can tell because the axe is in your hand that they like wave their hands like this.
Yeah.
Doing a
do a
couple
little
diamond cutters.
Oh, hold on. Let me do this.
Hmm?
There we go.
Full frontal. Of Zech. You're cute. You're like shaking your little hips and like kicking out your legs. Wow, these cats really do. Oh, you even like when you do your like arms up, you even like tap your leg a bunch.
Yeah, there's a little cute little wiggle going on.
Yeah, they really like throw themselves into it. I can respect this.
You doubted me.
I can respect how hard you get down.
I'm busy. Me and my cat that will never grow.
Yeah. You don't need long limbs
at
to
this
dance.
age.
You don't need long limbs. Oh, thank you, guest. In your yard. I'm sorry that foxes mate in your yard and are super loud. Okay, we're gonna switch over to IRL. Goodbye, in-game Zech.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. We just danced for like 2.5 hours in game time. Also, feel free to leave the stream whenever you would like to.
I'm about to do that right this second.
And Zech is gone. I suddenly feel very alone. I feel genuinely alone now. Hello, everybody. Let me get some Spotify up. I bet the notification will play fine now that I'm not playing Garden Paws. Like, I really do think it was just Garden Paws was unable to handle it. Rip Zech. Let's see. Just kidding, my computer's actually still having a hard time loading anything. There we go. The music is back. Test it? Oh. We'll test it with the last of Liz's gifts.
I'll support you.
Yeah, it's working perfectly now. It really does seem like it's just that my computer can't handle too many great things at once. Which, that's fine. Give me 1 second. A quick head massage. There was a whole half of the animation that just didn't? That didn't do? I'll support you. Oh, it just didn't play before? Dang. Whoops. Well, now we know. It was tested, like, again, its first debut, it's a little shy, but it was tested in the hot, screaming fires of the forge. Oh, Pumpkin didn't come out of the hat, but Pumpkin's like the best part. Pumpkin was shy. Pumpkin's not that used to being on the stream, you know? Oh. I can leave the Discord call. And also I can turn up the music again because Zech is not... You don't need to hear Zech, you just need to hear me. Oh, crap, I just exited out of Spotify. Whoops! There we go. I know how to do things. And let me just make sure that I switch over on Twitch so that Twitch doesn't get angry with me for not doing the thing that I'm supposed to do. So anyways, have you guys been enjoying things? I think that maybe it's just the combination of Discord and Garden Paws. But I don't like playing Garden Paws by myself, so... Let's see. Nope. Just chatting. Alright, so hopefully that updates from my phone. Last time I set it to just chatting, we got a bunch of random people coming in here asking me what race I was from. This is from Final Fantasy VIII. It is a, improvisation. It is like a reinterpretation of the song. Oh, it's slightly overbearing. Okay, let me turn it down. How's that? Oh, that's great, 64. Man, what am I looking forward to? The weekend. I'm looking forward to the weekend. It's a very like popular. It's like one of the most recognizable songs from Final Fantasy VIII. Aside from like the you guys know the one. This weekend I'm pretty sure I'm just chilling. I think next weekend I have stuff, but honestly I could use this weekend to just chill. I've been going pretty hard on things. I'm talking with Connor for a bit. Your shirt came? Oh my god, that's great! Bye, Connor. I'm so glad that it did. I'm glad that you love it. That's a relief. Good night, Connor. If anybody else would like some merch, we have stickers of all of the emotes and one of the sub badges, and you can get merchandise based on Stuck Together podcast. Interesting thing about Redbubble that I kind of wish was different is that you can put the different images on like any number of products, but then in your shop it generally only shows one product, and if you click on it, it just takes you to that product. It doesn't take you to like all the different kinds of things. So like, I just want there to be a lot of mugs out there in the world, but the mugs are not quite as apparent from the shop as I would like them to be. That's all I'm saying. Is that I personally love mugs. I want to buy the mugs. I would like my shop to present itself as a mug-loving shop. Thank you, Cliff. Yeah, I like chill things. It was really fun to do a lot of work on the stream, but I think I was working a lot and streaming a lot and working on the stream a lot, so I think I'm a little bit tired. My body is still, as enthused as I am about streaming, my body is still a little bit upset with me for doing too much too often, as indicated by this migraine. Yay! They're cute, aren't they? They came out really well in the sticker. Please send, if anybody does get those stickers, please send me pictures, because the artist said that she was like really curious about how the stickers would come out. And since I haven't bought any myself yet, I would love to show her. Also, no pressure. It supports me, but only get it if you want it. You know the jazz. You know the drill. I don't need to teach you how to buy things. You know. There we go. Centered. Do you guys ever give yourself head massages? You know those, like, things that are head massagers that you can, like, put up and down on your head? They don't massage your head, they just make you, like, ugh, like that. They don't, like, actually, like, you have to push down harder to actually massage your head, or am I wrong? Those things are so good. Generally massage my neck on a headache. That's fair. Oh, thank you. You like those things? Why? Man, I hate them. They're too intense for me. Oh, they don't hurt at all, no. There's not, like, they're very, like, they're so light, honestly. As long as they have the little balls on the end, they don't hurt. Oh, wow. While I was gone, I feel like the like bit leaderboard just shifted itself up with the arrival of the horse. Look at that. It's disorienting, really? I never experienced that with Final Fantasy IX. Are you playing the Switch edition? Not yet. Unfortunately, the stickers were the images were too small, so Redbubble basically was like, you're not allowed to make them into a mug. But pumpkin on a mug. I'll look into that. I'll look into that for you. I'll see what I can do. Part of it is that I need, you know, donations to the stream are things that I could use to commission people who are better at art than me to get better art to make merch with. So that's something that I'm looking forward to doing. A Cheritomo logo shirt. That's one of the things, Corey, is actually making a Cheritomo logo, because I don't actually have one. So there's a graphic designer that I have in mind that I would like them to design a logo, but the logo would be very expensive. So bit by bit and piece by piece. That's a super bummer. I've been looking forward to eventually getting the Final Fantasy IX on the Switch and playing through it again. Yeah, that's a bummer. I believe you though, because I'm very sensitive to like maps and spinning in video games. Like Kingdom Hearts 3 was just a migraine producer. Consistently, every time I played it, I got like a horrible just so much like overwhelming nausea every time I played, so that I think I only played 4 times. Like I sat down and I beat the game in 4 sittings because I was like, I'm gonna take some medicine, I'm gonna push through this migraine until it gets to the point where it's breaking through my medicine, and then I just want it to be done. It's just Tarot Dance. It's spinning. That game constantly spins. All your attacks spin, all of the other attacks spin, all of the characters spin, the camera spins. Like, I was beating the game and I was like, I didn't expect the end of the game to take as long as it did, and I was just having a migraine, and the final boss spins! The final boss spins, the camera around the final boss spins, you're like switching locations and it spins when you do that. I was just like, somebody get me out of this hell. Hey, Sean. Sure, Jedi, go ahead. The logo that I'm hoping for, phoenixes are a very important creature to me. I really like phoenixes, so I was kind of hoping that I could have a phoenix logo in the like purple and teal colors. Maybe work a Cheritomo or a C and a T or something in there. I'm not actually sure, but I would like that. I mean, Cheritomo, the name itself really doesn't mean anything, so I'm not necessarily attached to the name. It's like hard to say, and people don't know. Like, if you say it to people, people don't necessarily know how to spell it. Yeah. Yeah, it's above mine too, so don't even feel bad. It's like way above mine. That's why I was like, purple and teal like an ice phoenix? Not necessarily like an ice phoenix, but just those are the colors that I really like. They're my like favorite colors. So I wouldn't want the phoenix to be red. I would want it to be suited to that. And like that, see, that is the challenge, is that because it's going to be purple and teal, it's going to be very easy to make it look like a peacock. And so I need somebody who like knows how to make logos and stuff. An award for academic achievement? And a $1,000 scholarship! Oh my god, Jedi, congratulations! That's amazing! Wow! That's so cool! You totally deserve it! Oh my goodness! That's such great news! Oh, I'm so happy for you, especially after like the rough time that you've been having with school. Good job, seriously. Wow. What good news to, like, you didn't even know. What good news to, like, walk into one day. And it has paid off. Yeah, no kidding. Well done, Jedi. Thank you for sharing that, and also good news energy for the weekend. Yes, thank you. Good night, Jedi. Cherry tomato. But yeah, that's the difficulty with the logo, is that I think it would, because I also think it would be kind of like conceptually hard to make a cute phoenix, which is also like, I want it. Normally, you want logos to be evocative of the thing that you're doing, so I would want it to be something that's like cute or somehow wholesome or like welcoming, like at least something that's not scary. It's just something that's gonna be like, it's gonna be difficult to achieve. Looking forward to escaping the painting hell that is the Silver Tower. You can do it, Warren! You've been putting in the time! You're gonna get it done! It's just a mathematical equation at this point. Sort of Pokemon starter type. Yeah. I don't like the look of Torchic that much, but yeah, more cute like Torchic. I think I'm gonna go to the person who designed the Stuck Together podcast logo and see if they can do it. But we were only able to afford the Stuck Together podcast logo because of the Patreon, so I'm saving up for it. Who dies first, me or the Gaunt Summoner? Does the Gaunt Summoner ever die? I ask, but don't really have no clue. Unsolved mysteries. It's my song. Let's check the war scroll. I didn't even realize that this is from Persona 4. Why do I feel so nostalgic for it? I don't even like Persona 4 as much as Persona 3. Fine hero. Says to hug it. That's cute. I'm sure that Sobbles will also say to hug it. You're right. They were so idyllic. All parts of them. A birdie likes to be a hat. All these birds have such like simple hopes and dreams. I remember those the best. Hi, Pumpkin. Hey, Pumpers. Hi. Oh, Pumpkin wants to play, huh? Pumpkin woke up and she wants to play. Boop, boop. I shouldn't teach her to play with hands. Hey, Pumpkin, do you want to play with my hair clip? Yeah. Yeah, you do. I haven't played 5 yet, so I've only played 3 and 4, and so far 3 is definitely my favorite. Mostly because I played the version where you got to be a girl, and I think that affected a lot of things for me. I was just more engaged. Everybody take a drink. Oh, that's so cute! Never grow up, Torchic. You are my heating pad. Isn't 5 already out? I thought 5 was already out. Affection, affection. Really? Aren't you supposed to drink water before bed because you get dehydrated during sleep? Oh, okay. Well, then I won't buy 5 until the enhanced remake comes out. That's great. Ugh. I would love to be able to play as a girl again. It's just like, for that kind of like school story, where like with Persona, it's very grounded in the relationships you have with other people. I feel like it helps so much. And the story was, it's just, 3 was very good. Thought that girl was a new confidant? You want to date Yusuke? Wait. I'm sorry, I was in Persona 4. Is there a different Yusuke? I'm thinking of the guy with the orange hair. What is his name? Oh man, everybody's blending together in Persona now. Yusuke, not Yosuke. Why would they do that? Why would they make those names so similar? Okay. I'll take it. Yusuke. Okay. That's frustrating, but I'll accept it. If it's a cute painter. Hey, Pumpkin. Meow. 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 No, I'm not playing with you. I'll play with you later. Oh, I'm sorry, Gust. I'm sorry. The feels. Listen, you were making fun of me, so now I'll be fine. So now it's happening. It's fine. This is fine. It's fine. We're fine. This is fine. It's fine. I gotta eventually play Danganronpa. Everybody says that it's really good and that I'd like it a lot. Wait, if he's a butt, why do you have 3 charms of him? Or do you like his butt? Okay. It was just so boring. Get wrecked, Yusuke. Whoa. We can't get too far into discussing Persona 5 because I haven't played it and I will get upset about spoilers. But actually, we can start winding down the stream. I suppose that just because I can't feel the migraine anymore doesn't mean that I don't have it. And I should probably rest if that's what's happening. You have weighs down your Switch case, that's amazing. So, would everybody who hasn't already like to share one good thing that happened to them today, or one good thing that they're looking forward to tomorrow. My good thing is that this stream was really fun. I like added so much to it, and I was really happy that you guys found a lot of the things and that you liked the new things that were added. So that's my good thing. By the way, the person who sings the song, their name is Sapphire. They retranslated all of the Japanese lyrics into English lyrics that like are thematically the same as the Japanese lyrics but sound better. They did a really good job, I think. So if you haven't like listened to or looked at the lyrics to these specific versions of the song, I would check it out. I'm glad you. Aw, I'm also glad you came to this stream. Aw, thanks, Jerry. Just had a nice nap. Solid. D&D with Millie and Prim and a few ham friends. Aw, that's cute. Have a good time. Your friend's birthday and you also have D&D. Is it the same D&D? Happy birthday to your friend. I mean, creepy fan works are great, so I think that that's great. Going to the Houston Japanese Festival. I want to say I'm not going to spend a bunch of money, but we both know that's a lie. I'm going to fill a cooler with Yakult. I don't know what Yakult is, but Kansas used to have a really good Japanese festival because we had a really, for some reason, big Japanese population in my town, and it was really fun, so I hope you have a lot of time at yours. Pepperoni pizza. You think that tops the rest? Oh my god. Oh my god, wow, okay. Thank you, Gust. It wasn't intentional? Oh. No, I get that though. So much of my writing turns out creepy, and I don't think that it's creepy, but other people read it and they're like, what is happening? And I'm like, I'm sorry you can't handle the truth. It's fine. A dairy drink said to be good for digestion. You're fine, Gust. I actually like bad puns. That was a rank pun. Get it? Okay. I don't even completely get it. Probiotic drink. You drank 15 at a time and couldn't eat for... Cliff! Why? Thank you, Phoenix. Much appreciated. It's the Charit Chill emote. You got to finish making your whole schedule, and I'm going to try to stream again tomorrow. Best of luck, Charlie. If anybody is interested in seeing Charlie stream under Senora Nancy, he's just starting out. He's a staple of the Fold community. You can go support. It'll be in the Discord. I filled my cooler with them, and we worried about leaving them in the cooler. Oh, so... Wow. That's a lot of dedication, Cliff. Like, I try to do that with food all the time, and I never succeed. Yeah, thank you for dropping by, Phoenix. Would you want to share a good thing for today or the future? One a day. Whew. I'd say so, Charlie. Polonia Mall. What a name. Finished eating, and I'm here again for now. Connor, we are winding up the stream. Would you also like to share one good thing that happened to you today, or what's a good thing you're looking forward to tomorrow? Let's try to be real. This has to be real. So open up and let me know just how you feel. When the stars kiss the sky, let you see them in your eyes. Tell you that we're more than friends. Hope I don't sound too desperate. Breaking the moon. 6 to 3. I'm sorry. I'm definitely a little bit loopy right now. All right, so looking at who to raid. Does anybody have any suggestions for smaller people to raid, not larger people? Space Candy is streaming again. We could just raid Space Candy again. But I know that we have been raiding her a lot, and so if anybody does have like friends that they would like to support, I'm super open to that. Shyliasia. Who do you recommend? Who do you recommend between those two, Chill? Twitch is playing an ad, so I can't actually see their streams. Kiba13. Let me see if I can look them up real quick. Damn it, ads. Maybe next time. Also plays Smash and also streams with his girlfriend from time to time. Funny, charming, kind, and a nice guy. Well, that all sounds good. Oh, PCG is streaming? Oh, damn. Well, now there's two people that we're picking between. Damn. Hi, Chill. Damn. Okay, hang on. I'm also gonna check into PCG because PCG is also somebody who, he was my first subscriber and was somebody who was a very early supporter of the fold. Thank you, Chill. So, yeah. I'm sorry, yeah. Thank you, Chill. I appreciate that you understand. Maybe some other time we will be able to raid your friend, though, especially if they're good. Good night, Cliff. Sleep well. So yeah. I don't think you can do a split raid, but it would be cool if you could. So we're gonna raid PCG, and then Chill, I'll keep Kiba _13 in mind. I'll write it down, actually. In mind, so that if I'm ever looking for somebody else to stream and I don't know anybody, I can check and see if they're streaming. And so before we go, I do want to say again, almost every night? Alright, perfect. That's good. I feel less bad. I do want to say again, thank you to everybody who came into the stream today, for all the new followers, for all the people who donated and gave gift subs and gave bits and also tried to find all the secret things. It was really fun. I had a really good time, and you guys were all just very kind and generous. So thank you. So many subs, I know. Which, by the way, if you would like to join the Discord, super open. Go ahead and do that. We're very fun in there. Hey! And Minimal Chill tops off the stream of the night with one last final sub. Minimal Chill, welcome to the fold. And you're free to join the Discord as well. It'll take like maybe an hour or so for Twitch to talk to Discord, but you're free. Who did that? And also thank you one last time to Connor for the notification. It looks amazing, and I'm very excited about it. Yeah, it's really good. Connor did it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start typing in PCG's name. Hey, goodbye, horse! Goodbye, horsey! Power Chord Gamer. Just make sure that I am spelling that correctly. Okay. What is the stream shout? Thank you, Chill. I made the feathers. I made the quills. Thank you. Our shout will be just Zech Stools. Just shout Zech Stools. That's what we're going with. We're going with it. All right. Okay, everybody. Bye. Thank you for coming. Let's go raid.